So currently we are on part, let me see, 6 of the Book of the Modern Coin Magic by J.B. Bobo. And check my channel for the previous videos and other content, including jam sessions. Now without further ado, let's jump into the performance of the Pants Leg Miracle. Hello everyone, Dan here with the Pants Leg Miracle. I may be standing for this one. So we got here a British penny. It is a beautiful penny, and we're going to try this because of the visual clarity on the effect. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the British penny, and I want everyone to see both the front and the back. That is important for the detail of this. Okay, and we're going to get it, and we're going to actually place it in between the pant leg, being held right there, very fairly, and people can even feel it, see it, whatever. It's my birthday. Anyways, so we give it a little snap, a little wave like that, and very fairly, you can see that that British penny now turns into a $50, which can be expected. Just like that, the pants can be inspected, and so can my lovely and beautiful face. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the performance. Now we will go over the next 4 tricks in chronological order from the book The Modern Coin Magic by J.B. Bobo, and I have 1-minute thoughts and possible takes on each of them right now. So let's quickly review the through the handkerchief, double penetration, pant leg miracle, and $50 to quarter. Through the handkerchief, it's an alright effect, as with all handkerchief effects. It's hard to get the maximum impact, so you have to go through a lot of them and then find one you kind of like, and then use it, or maybe you have to improve it just because what's the reason for the handkerchief? So that's always my thing. Pants Leg Miracle you saw, which is a beautiful way how to get an impromptu, way to vanish an object or transform it, in that case transform it from a $50 to a penny or whatever the case. It's a beautiful effect and it's pretty nice. Double penetration is also a beautiful effect in and of itself. Let me make sure about it. 1 second. I wanted to actually read off the description because it might be worthy of your concern. So, penetration 71. So it's on page 71. And what I thought was interesting, handkerchief is spread over the left hand by a spectator. 2 $50 are placed in the handkerchief. The hand is closed, the left hand is shaking, with the 2 clinking of the coins clearly heard. The closed hand is turned over, so the coins are hanging down, thus forming a bag with the coins inside. Spectator verifies the coins are still in there, and then by grasping the coins through the cloth, performer suddenly yanks them through the handkerchief. Handkerchief is shown unharmed, which is a kind of a cool, you can pull it off, a cool penetration effect, or pulling through, which, you know, for a handkerchief effect, I think it's a little bit better than the others, but, you know, just something for your consideration. And then finally, what was it? It was $50 to quarter. I'll read it off, and then you tell me if you like it. And because I think it's really nice. Contra displays a $50 in his right hand while showing his left hand unmistakably empty. He then takes the $50 with the left hand, then shows his right hand equally empty. Coin is then turned palm right, and the coin is seen to be holding a single coin. And then through this whole process at the end, the $50 turns into a quarter mysteriously. And I was considering doing that trick, but modifying it because he uses a back clip, which limits the angles. And as you saw in the in the part 1 I did on the producing coin for spectators pulling, there always is a chance of flashing, so there's always a risk of that. And while it does look cool, it feels limited in its handling. You have to keep your hands very still to make it work. So I would alternate just by using a finger palm and adjusting it, and the effect is workable, just not the way they describe it. So there's my thoughts on that. And I mean, they're all decent effects. You just have to play with them, modify them, and make them better, and they're all quite usable, good routines. And that's my review on those 4 routines. Now let's get into the final part. And I just want to say a huge thank you so much for everyone just for spending some time with me. As always, my goal is to provide quality content up to 5 videos per day, 150 videos per month, which means doing the math, reviewing up to 600 tricks per month. So stay tuned and stay magical.